I'm a junkie for the rock show. That's just, that's it. I need it. It's not like just I tour to get paid. I tour because I fucking love it. When we first started out, we were listening to a lot of metal and a lot of hip hop, and that's what really kind of like, we fused our styles of, metal and hip hop together. And then after that, we started getting into like bands like Refused and listening to like more hardcore and also more experimental kind of music. And so, we wrote our second record, and we went off into a new direction. And Getting Away with Murder, our record, I wanted to prove myself as a valid rock and roll singer. And I think over Getting Away with Murder, the Paramore sessions, and Metamorphosis, I did that. I believe, in my eyes, like I achieved the goal of becoming a valid rock singer. And so now I'm like, all right, cool, where do I go from here? Like, maybe I rap again. Maybe I fucking do something different. Feels like a kick in the teeth, I can take it. Throw your stones and you won't see me break it. Say what you will, take your shots. You're setting me free with one more kick in the... I mean, the constant in Papa Roach is that we always wear our heart on our sleeve. We're always, we always speak about, in the lyrics of the music that we do, it's like, it's about trials and tribulations of life, the ups and downs, the highs and lows of being a human being, being a kid growing up in America and, finding himself and losing himself and finding myself and losing myself. It's been a process of self-discovery for me over the last, 15, 16 years of my life in this rock and roll band. And, it's like the records have been the story of my life, and the story of our lives, growing up together and, coming from a small town in California and then playing music and traveling the world and, the excesses of becoming a rock star, like we didn't know how to handle that shit and, got lost in the drugs and the drinking and the partying and, that really just fucked my life up. I would say this time around, we were, I've been listening to a lot of Nine Inch Nails, going back listening to early Nine Inch Nails, and a lot of punk rock music. I love Social Distortion, but then also, there's this new rock band called Gaslight Anthem. And it's like, so listening to a lot of different music and, there's a lot of different facets to Papa Roach, and we kind of wanted to come with a little bit more of a modern sound on this one. And so with a song like Kick in the Teeth or Burn, we started to utilize like, okay, let's go back in and create some loops and work with keyboards and kind of just try something different. Almost pick up where we left off with our album Getting Away with Murder, especially with that song Getting Away with Murder with the beat loop and just a little more kind of teched out vibe, and so we walked down that path a little bit farther, and I think we came up with a fresh sound. Throw your stones and you won't see me break it. Say what you will, take your shots. You're setting me free with one more kick. Time For Annihilation, break down the walls, try new stuff. That's why we're doing a live record and a studio record together, because we've never done that. I mean, Kiss back in the day did it, and we thought that was really cool, Pretty much what it is you start the record and it's brand new songs, and at the end of the brand new songs, it fades from the guitar feedback into the crowd chanting into the live show. So it's something that you could just press play and rock out to.